Welcome to Venus Auto, where today I'm going to show you why you might want to not consider a outdoor car cover. So basically back in autumn, fall, I thought about like how I was gonna store my car over winter, and now that I have a car that I don't drive in winter, and so I thought, well, I want to take care of it, but I'm probably gonna store it outside, and like what should I do then? I start researching, and like outdoor car covers, like, oh, that's a good idea, right? Get it out of the, like, don't get all the rain and leaves and bird stuff and everything, just protect it a bit from the environment. And then I thought, like, yeah, that I'm doing this to protect the car and the paint. And then now, when I took the cover off, like 2 months later, 2 months after, or just over 2 months after putting the cover on, I've had it off one time to just air it out in the meantime. But now that I took it off 2 months after the first put it on, yes, anyway, yeah, I took the cover off 2 months after, and now I see my mistake. So basically, one of the problems is that, but also just, these car covers are never going to be 100% waterproof, right? And what happened here is that also, I live in Norway, where instead of raining down, rain usually comes like this way, or sometimes it just rains upwards or something, like the wind is crazy and everything. So basically, a bit of water got under it, and with like cold weather and sub-zero weather, basically it seems like what happened is there was water sitting on the paint, and because of the car cover on top of the paint, it was just like keeping the water there. The water didn't evaporate like it usually would, so it was just sitting there under the cover. And then also when the freezing hit, apparently like the water has somehow like penetrated through the clear coat of the paint, and when that then freezes, when water freezes, it expands, and what happens then is that you get these bubbles in your clear coat, and that's unfortunately what I've experienced now. And I mean, it's almost embarrassing, right? Because I've been in this world of cars and stuff for like basically my entire 20 years of living, and somehow I've never heard about like don't use car covers outside, right? Because I just thought I thought I was protecting the paint, but apparently I wasn't, and I now know that, and I'm retiring the cover, and I'm just gonna, if I have to set it outside, I'm just gonna let it sit, and then rather just wash it or like look after it while it sits there. And yeah, so basically that's the situation, that's what happened. And yeah, what I've done now is put it in the garage, nice and dry. And I did read that some people have had it basically go away after like letting it sit in the dry, and I was hoping that maybe I could at least get an improvement, and it does actually look as if it has improved somewhat. So I'm just gonna let you have a look at it. Let's see if we can show you here what's happened. There you see, there's these bubbles in the coating, and also here I think it has improved because it was looking worse, because it has been worse. And again here in front, this part has recovered quite a bit since like uncovering it. But you can still see it. So as you can see, it's not really too bad right now, It was worse, but I mean, if I just hadn't uncovered the car and had let it sit for even longer, I mean, it would have been even worse, right? I also have like a few clips that I can show you of how it looked before. I basically just want to bring attention to this, because it was like with everything I seem to know about cars and stuff, this I did not know about, like clear coat. This, like, I thought clear coat was like, I didn't know water could penetrate into the clear coat, right? So I really just want to bring attention to it and let you know like what you're getting into if you're using an outdoor car cover. This is my experience. Your experience could be different. Yeah, basically just take this into consideration, at least if you're going to get a car cover. So just something to think about. That's going to be it for today. I've got a lot more stuff coming with this car and Volvo, and just a lot of stuff. I got wheels coming from Japan. I've got coilovers here. I need some more parts for the coilovers. They're on the way from Japan. I have gauges for the Mazda. I have brakes for the Volvo. I have brake pads for the Mazda. I have a lot of stuff. I just did the starter motor on the Mazda. Put in a sports air filter, and yeah, things are gonna be great. So I will see you in the next one.